Might have more snakes soon. Foreseeable future is snake free. All right. Pop this over here. How are you doing tonight? How's everybody? How's RJ? RJ doing good? I did a little bit of running around off stream, but not much. Just to get some boluses. I am going to go get that miracle. How do they work? I'm going to go get that miracle. We're not quite high enough level to use it, but we're only one level away in faith. Oh, you were standing the whole time? Damn. How'd it go? Sorry I couldn't join. Been running around most of the day. Hello, my hero Zero. I am trying out the Gully Kit. I did a little bit of running around offline to try it out. So far, so good. Other than the battery was pretty much dead when I got it, and it behaved really weird. But once I got it charged up, it seems like it's been good. Definitely enjoying the face buttons more than the Elite 2, which has garbage face buttons made of trash. Standing for 3 hours was self-inflicted. You're feeling good in the moment. Stream was fun. Okay. Hey. That sounds like a net positive. We take those. So this miracle is on a corpse in here somewhere. Right here? Yep, right there. Okay. That's all I needed. Never mind me. Yeah, my Hero Zero, they feel pretty nice. We are mostly beyond bad D-pads being the default for mainstream controllers. Weirdly enough, I think the worst D-pad of the big three is still Nintendo right now with the Switch Pro, which is better on more recent Switch Pro controllers, but still pretty stinky. They are still kind of bad, My Hero Zero, but they're not bad in the way that they were during like the 360 and the PS3. That was a whole different level. Yeah, I'm astonished that they never sold a Joy-Con with an actual fucking D-pad on it. Like Nintendo didn't. Like they let Hori sell one licensed, but Nintendo never made one. It's like amazing to me. And even the Switch Lite D-pad sucks. It's not good. It has a real one, but it's squishy and bad. It's like functional, but it's pretty ass. You prefer button D-pad versus actual D-pad? Like the Switch D-pad? Because I can't join you on that journey. But I do like the separate D-pad of the PlayStations. We're never gonna use either of these. Let's just eat him.
Now go forth.
Yeah, I mean, if you like that, Hitbox is about as far as you can take that concept. What am I doing? Inventory. Eat the snake. I think hitboxes are fascinating. I've never actually used one. And I don't know if I would. But I think they're really fascinating. Okay, now we can use that. Check that out. Just had to eat a little snake. These are one. Oh, these aren't gonna get us anywhere. Man, if we're going to Lake of Rot, we should really do something with these runes, because there's a good chance we could lose them. There we go, can't hurt. Xbox One controller is solid. Like, especially the later ones that are Bluetooth compatible. Like, I think they're still pretty good. I'll tell you, I've had better luck with the face buttons on Xbox One controllers and Xbox Series controllers than I have on that Elite, and it pisses me off to no end.
I can hear a howler. You should keep your no, you should.
That their quote-unquote premium controller would be so much less reliable in like 4 of the major buttons. I have that. Oh, we're probably okay. So they're not... It's not that they're failing, RJ. What it is they seem to grind a little bit on the sides. And if you don't press it firm, like at a 90-degree angle, there's a good chance it doesn't register your input, especially with A and B. A is the worst for me. And I have tried like probably into the double digits, counting all the times that I've returned and exchanged them. So many Xbox Elite 2 controllers, and it is straight up just a design flaw. Some people say they don't notice it, but I have yet to find one that doesn't. doesn't have that issue. Like, if you don't notice it, it's probably just because you naturally press the buttons straight down firmly. But I like to play a lot of platformers, and that includes very often like B dash into a jump, right? So you're kind of like gliding your fingers over the button to kind of hit it, and they're terrible at that. And I've seen like suggestions like, oh, well, map one of them to a back trigger. I don't want to have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that. Those are optional buttons. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just, it's silly. Like, it just simply should not be that way. Let's do a little Millicent. I popped over here to get some of the ingredients for our boluses, but I have not talked to her yet. She's, chilling. Doing good.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will my flesh. If you are wise, my flesh.
I guess she doesn't have much dialogue. We just have to get her the needle. But yeah, it's really unfortunate. I think other than the face buttons, the Elite Series 2 is about my ideal controller. Like, I prefer the flatter face buttons of the PlayStation controllers, but I think it fits great. My Hero Zero, the buttons are really good on this. The only thing I don't like so far is that the start and select or plus and minus or whatever are so high up. They don't, like, naturally my fingers want to go to the home and square with the circle in it buttons here to hit those, and that's not what you want to do. And yeah, controllers are expensive. Like the Elite 2 is like, what, $200 when it's not on sale? 180? It's always on sale, but not that much off. Oh, another one. Yeah, they're really weird. Bye. Awful. Awful guys. Horrible guys. Yeah, I don't think you should be allowed to have shit poop diarrhea face buttons on a controller that costs over $100. Similar complaints with the DualSense Edge. I don't think you should be allowed to have worse battery life than the standard version of your controller, and only 2 back buttons on a controller that's that expensive. Oh yeah, it'll drive you nuts. Hey, thank you for following, Stitch Sprites. Appreciate it. Well, what should we do next? Hey, welcome, Raven. Hi, how are you? What were we gonna do? I mean, I guess we could go to the Lake of Rot. We got this stuff now. Do I need a different thing to cast miracles? Is it like Dark Souls? Working on a website that's due Monday. Hey, you're not cramming yet. You got a whole day. So, good for you. I do need a different thing for miracles. Okay. I wonder if I have any of these things for miracles. But yes, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Seal? Just for miracles? Incantations? Sick. Awesome. There are equipables that overlap, but they are late game. Of course they are. Of course. Well, that's fine. We got the seal. Art. Keep that handy. Millicent, I will come back for you. Alright, let's do what I do every Saturday and rot. Cool. That looks like it's gonna come in handy. Thank you for pointing that one out. Okay. No. Well, the idea was to use less FP, but if they're just gonna hang out in the rot like that, we're not gonna bother. And shit. All right. So far, so good. Oh, during Fake E3? Yeah. Oh, crap. A bunch, actually. Day of the Devs and Devolver both had a ton of stuff I thought looked really good. And I'm utterly blanking on a bunch of names right now. You should actually, RJ, you should watch most of it. The interstitials are great. More Volvi is always a good thing. My Volvi. No, it's really good. It's got great. It's like a short movie. It's like a short film. It's fantastic. Oh god, oh god. Switch. Okay, we're good. I'm I'm totally blanking on what it was right now, but they showed off a new game. It wasn't Hyperlight Breaker, but I think it was from the Hyperlight Drifter team. Is Hyperlight Breaker a different team? Different studio? You know, I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this real quick. While we're here on this cool island where we're safe. Oh, are they doing two? Okay. Yeah, it was a side scroller. It looked awesome. Also, if you don't specify video games, I got Handmade Jewelry by Collective Hearts. Not quite. And then Heart Collective, healers engaging in acts of radical transformation. Which is cool. Looks like they're pro-social justice, but not what I was looking for. Okay, are we sure it's Heart Collective? Heart Machine. Heart Machine. Okay. Yeah, oh, RJ, there's some pretty good... There's some pretty good stuff on that Giant Bomb Night 1. Oh, you're good. Heart Collective sounded right to me. Possessors. That's what it was. Possessors looked fantastic. It looked so good. And then I'm trying to think what all was shown at Day of the Devs. There's a few that I thought looked cool. Psychroma looked cool. I think Eli was saying they were playing it. Playing the demo. Battle Vision Network looks kind of like two-player Grindstone, which is very, very cool. Petal Runner looks really good. I love the pastels. Again, I'm not the first person to say it, but they need to enunciate when they say the name of that video game. Because it did not sound like they were saying Petal Runner. Is Atomic Heart an RPG? Karma the Dark World looked interesting. I think it's funny that it has the same subtitle as the Thor movie. UFO 50 is a game that I've been foaming at the mouth for what feels like 5 years. It's probably closer to 2 or 3. Um, Getting a release date for that was very exciting. I was really hoping they were going to say later today, but they didn't. But September's not that far. I'm so excited about UFO 50. That'll be the game that gets me to pick up a Steam Deck again. God, the main show, not a ton that I was excited for. Yeah, I wish the Cappy game wasn't PvP only. I hope it does it. Did they say does it at least have like bots that you can play against? Hopefully, even if it's not much of an experience. Didn't say. Okay, I'm hoping. Let's see. What was the rundown at Summer Game Fest? I am both baffled by and kind of interested in Lego Horizon Adventures. I think it's a really weird pull. I thought it looked kind of cool in the sense that it's not another... Like, it didn't look like all the Traveler's Tales Lego games. Could not give a single fuck about Harari Parader Quitter Chirpins. Cuff Bust looked like streamer bait. But who knows, maybe I will become a Cuff Bust content creator. I think Jaliens is a very good pun. And I'm surprised it hasn't been used before. Civ 7. I've never played a Civ game in my life. Maybe I'll start. I probably won't. Street Fighter Season 2. I'm really happy about Alina. I like Scummy Bison. And yeah, Terry and Mai. Like, cool. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Sure. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. I don't feel like I know any more about that than I did before. Monster Hunter Wilds. That one monster had a bad mouth. Metaphor still looks cool. The Blumhouse Games announcement I'm actually really excited about. Actually, between Blumhouse Games and Inner Sloth introducing Outer Sloth, I thought that was pretty exciting. More like kind of Devolver level publishing houses is very good for the industry. I think it's something that's really needed right now. Especially like with all the layoffs and shit. Pretty excited about that. Alan Wake 2 expansion looked cool. I still haven't played Alan Wake 2. Phantom Blade Zero needed some goddamn color. That game was brown and gray. Slitterhead still looks cool. Dune Awakening, I have no idea what they were showing us. Battle Chef Dev announcing a new game is very cool. Terry and Mai being added. I definitely popped for that. Indy's gotta save the day. So is Metaphor... I thought that was the team that splintered off and had maybe had better, slightly more progressive views on women and LGBTQIA folks in general. Oh, it's literally the Persona team? Okay, I was thinking it was the... Oh god, what's that game called? There's two of them. There's like a team that left or something. Now I'm just blanking. The cooking mech game seemed made for you, RJ. Nice. Yeah, I guess I was thinking Metaphor was a different team. So yeah, I cautiously optimistic about that then. Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. I think they're cowards for not giving all 5 of the Rangers the same beefy body like the SNES beat 'em ups had. Karen. I don't know, looked alright. Wonder Stop, weird vibes. Interested. Weird vibes. Sonic and Shadow Generations, you know I am a Sonic slut, so I'll play it. It kind of seems like they're doing a Bowser's Fury with the shadow content. Like there's an open world hub, and they're adding a bunch of Chow missions. It's more effort than I expected. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm very, very curious about Wonder Stop. Like, it was... I like the vibe. I like the, like, seeming metaphor with, like, a match 3 being addictive kind of thing that they're going for, and then, like, balancing that with actual addiction. I don't know if I'm going to like the gameplay of it. Valorant coming to consoles. Okay, sure. Hyperlight Breaker still looks good. Delta Force Hawk Ops. You couldn't pay me to give a fuck. Neva. Look, it's going to make me cry. Sure. Black Myth Wukong showed us nothing new. It's another one that the dev team makes me a little sussy about. Kunitsugami. I don't feel like I know anything more about that game, but it looks cool. I feel like there's another military game that I couldn't possibly care about that got left off this list, so we're not going to bother looking it up. But yeah, there's some good stuff. I'm pretty interested in a lot of things. You know, I thought it was kind of gross at the beginning when old Jeffers sort of tried to spin the layoffs into a positive. Felt bad, but it's not surprising. The skate thing, yeah. Weird ad. Weird place for it, weird time for it. I'm pretty low on health at this point. Like, I enjoy Tim Robinson. So, like, I'm not fully negative on the Skate 3 thing, but it just didn't feel like the right time. Alright, Raven. Yeah, it didn't feel like the right time. Like, at all. Like, not even a little. Oh, we're not going to have enough health to summon our Mimic. But we can summon Oleg. Yeah, I think I got what they were going for. I just think it was pretty misguided. Oh yeah, I don't remember that actor's name. I have not watched the Gorilla Collective showcase, but I will at some point. Oh. Oh shit, I forgot these guys have reach. Man. Okay. Woo. Woo. Hey, Oleg, you wanna get you some of this Dragonkin soldier, buddy? Fuck. Oh my god, he's just stuck there. Caravan Sandwich. I like the name. Jason Lee, that's right. Scientologist Jason Lee. Caravan Sandwich, pretty good name. Oh man. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm gonna feel bad if I'm wrongfully labeling this man a Scientologist, but I'm pretty sure he's a Scientologist. Oh, did he drop it? Okay. Yeah, good for him. Good for him. Alright, we'll never send in an Oleg to do a Linda 2's job. Apparently to some degree they do let you drop it. Say hi to Hobbsy. How are you, Hobbsy? After the chips that I have on the table. But I don't know how easy that process is. But I know Beck, the musician, as opposed to some other Beck I could be talking about, grew up in Scientology, but left. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess probably like stop giving them money and sign some kind of paperwork that says like I'm not gonna go talk a bunch of shit about you. Would probably be enough. I would also imagine, yeah, you kind of have to like already be famous. I mean, it's literally a lake of rot. So I think just the smell alone is probably pretty unfathomably awful. Because it's gotta be rough. It is greasy and gives your heart palpitations. It does look a little like the goo from Ghostbusters 2 that makes you mad, makes you hate people. The bad goop from under New York. And Vigo. Scourge of Carpathia. New York City. I can't do it good. I can't do it good, Laszlo. But if I could, I would have right then. Just so you know. Hi, friend. Hey, I'm goo over here. For goo about it. Gabagoo. Gabagoo is very funny. No, y'all are just strolling by. That's fine. Oh, you don't like that? Yeah, that's right. You get out of here. Go on now, get. Go back where you came from. Go on now. Get. It is a pretty miserable line, but it's pretty funny. I don't know. Ghostbusters 2, it's kind of a bad movie, but I enjoy it. I have a soft spot for it. I don't know if I'd quite go as far as good, actually, but better than it gets credit for. The toaster dance is good. Oh, it is good. See, now you're selling me on it. I will say, like, of all the unnecessary sequels to Ghostbusters, that is the least useless. Well, that was worth it. Eh. Eh. Ghostbusters 2 is a movie for me, like... I think I liked it better than the first one as a kid. I don't think I would ever say that now. But yeah, it felt bigger. It felt, I don't know, like more was happening, right? I swear to God, I thought there was like a switch over here that we could push to make more path happen. And I think I'm wrong. They moved with goo and the love of the city and an NES Advantage controller. Like, the little kid in the early 90s, like, what more could you ask for? Okay, maybe good, actually. Maybe I'll go that far. Oh, don't roll in it. I mean, if you want to throw entire movies out just because an actor in them was a huge piece of shit, especially movies from that era, you're gonna lose a lot of movies. Especially yeah, Bill Murray sucks in person, apparently. Oh, who's the guy that was in Beetlejuice and Howard the Duck? He's in like every movie that came out in between like 85 and 95. Jeffrey something? Huge piece of shit. Jim Jeffries, yeah. That guy's no bueno, but he was in everything. Yeah, he's a certified pedophile. To quote a hot line of the summer. No good. Is it not Jim Jeffries? It's something like that if it's not Jim Jeffries. Hi, Hopsy. I really don't want you to have those chips. I don't think they'd be good for you. They're not good for me. But I think they'd be especially bad for you. Yes, yeah, that guy. I guess that might be a slightly more memorable role than the villain in Howard the Duck for some people. Jeffrey Jones, that's what it is. My bad. Jeffrey Jones. You're good, My Hero Zero. I mean, they're very similar names. Well, shit. I should have known. I should have known that that was too far. Very similar names. Yeah, my apologies to Jim Jeffries. A possible comedian who's probably not a pedophile. Hopefully. We gotta shut down all these Jeffreys until we can short them out. I'm always saying this. I don't know if this will help us here, but it won't hurt us. Jeffrey Jones Keeley. Probably not a comparison that he would love to have drawn. So forget I said that. Forget about that one. That one was an accident. RJ Lee, I have not seen either of them. The last Ghostbusters I saw was the women in it reboot, which was whatever. Fine, I guess. Ugh, God, all those runes. They're up there. There's a ladder on the other side of it, isn't there? Oh, let's... There's a grace near here. Yeah, it was a movie. I think that... That movie, which I think has some very funny comedians in it, helped me come to terms with the fact that I'm fine appreciating Ghostbusters as movies that existed and continue to exist, but don't have to be a franchise. And I don't need more. I just don't need more. I just don't need more Ghostbusters. I think part of the magic of that movie, and to a lesser extent the second one, is just the time period that they came out in. And I don't think you can necessarily recapture it. And I think the more you try, the less authentic that movie's going to feel. I feel the same way about Terminator. There are, what, twice as many shit Terminator movies as good ones now? Because it's a very 1989 kind of view of, like, an apocalyptic AI future. It's just not... We just don't need more. Possibly 3 times, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just don't need it. It's fine. I just don't need it. Like, thanks, but you don't gotta. You don't gotta. Where? Oh. Pff. Right in front of my face. Like, I'm good. But, you know, I know. I get why that happens, right? It's not like... It's not because somebody at the studio is like, I have the best pitch for yet another Terminator movie. It's because they made money. They think they can make them make money again. You're sure it's an exciting thing for people who made Ghostbusters their personality, though? Yeah, those are definitely, that's a good mindset to really cultivate. We have enough C4 to blow up 10 supercomputers. RJ. Wow, 10 supercomputers. No, I know, you're not wrong. But I really do wish, like, even if they don't go away forever, we could give these things a rest sometimes. Ah, we're so close. I'm perfectly fine with a lot of them going away forever, but let's just give them a little break. Give them a little rest, give them a little nap. 20 years of Marvel movies. Well, like one of the reasons that Star Wars episode 1 felt like such a big deal when it was coming out, and whether or not it fulfilled this promise, up to you, it didn't for me, was that there hadn't been Star Wars movies in forever. And like, I don't know, I'm a 90s kid. It kind of felt like Star Wars wasn't a thing for a really long time. Like up until they started that kind of like Power of the Force toy line and the Nintendo 64 game and stuff. Like, Star Wars was a pretty low-key, barely existing franchise unless you played PC games. Oh shit. Ow. Which I didn't really as a little kid. Yeah, that was a oops. That was a oople doople right there. Should be up here still, hopefully. Yeah, it's there. But yeah, like, it felt huge. Episode 7, another one. You know, there was a big break. There was books and comics and shit, but I don't know, like for me the thing that really super gave me fatigue of all these Disney purchased franchises. It's not even the movies. It's like the Disney Plus shows and shit. It just felt like too much to keep up with. Plus there was like a noticeable dip in quality and definitely in the effects budget. No, they don't let up. I'll have to go back and read that piece by Austin. I miss a regular dose of Austin Walker. I really do. I know that he still does the Clone Wars podcast. I just have such a high level of Star Wars burnout that I just can't right now. But it's good to know there's like such a wealth of Austin and Friends content to go back to. I saw you trip, idiot. All those legs still tripping. There was a while that I was listening to their More Civilized podcast. without watching Clone Wars along with them, just because I like listening to those people talk with each other. I did drop it eventually. Hey, welcome to Focus. Well, yeah, My Hero Zero, I think it's like the realization that quote unquote geek culture winning just meant like, oh, we're marketable too now. Like, we have enough disposable income for them to make shit for us. I don't know, super hot take, but capitalism ruining things that you love. Who'd have thought? I mean, it's like, it's almost the flip side now, for me at least, of seeing like rainbow capitalism kind of fall apart and how tenuous that always was. And how dependent on like queer dollars being more important than any, not more important, but like more higher in volume than any potential blowback from putting, you know, Live, Laugh, Lesbians in your Target store, which is an iconic shirt. And now, like, you're seeing less of it, and it's just, it's really evident. Like, as any pushback happens politically, like, this stuff meant nothing. Right. But it's just really noticeable how quick it falls off. Oh yeah, they're super happy to take a chance for NFTs or AI or any of these other. Yeah, greenwashing's another perfect one. Like, Microsoft is huge on this AI push, and it's absolutely decimating their targeted like environmentalism, quote unquote. They don't care. Don't focus, I am going to ask you to ban yourself. Climate change arena. And technically they don't say which way it's changing. Technically. It could just be getting worse. Yeah, they're pro climate change. Aw, Doll Focus, I don't actually want you to ban yourself, but thank you for trying. I appreciate the effort. Just stuff. All right, let's take another ride in a coffin. Whee! I appreciate you trying. They love a coffin. They love a funny coffin. And who can blame them? Concrete canoe challenge. I kind of love that. Apparently the gender coffin might have been stumbled on accident. And they just kept it because they thought it was such a good bet. I think that's a Zully video. If I say something usually about weird obscure mechanic in one of these games, it's a Zully video, Zully the Witch on YouTube. So I'm gonna say I think it's a Zully video. Is there not? They're not a Grace down here. Hi, Juno. Hi, baby. I thought there was a Grace down here, but maybe there's not. Is this why I was so irritated with this fight the first time I played this game? Because there is, in fact, no Grace down here? Which game has more inscrutable lore? There's a Stake America? Okay. Don't focus. I think it's different. I think it's different. I think they're very different types of lore. You know, I'm a firm believer that FromSoft lore is mostly vibes. Oops. Oh, thank God for the physic. So I think what the difference where it falls for me is that I think Bungie wants you to be able to understand the Destiny lore. And I don't think FromSoft necessarily cares if you understand the lore in their games. Oof. FromSoft lore is like if Wikipedia is only available from missed pages. Yeah. But like I don't think they disdain the amount of like lore industry that has come up from their games. I just don't think that they particularly care about it. Woo. Woo. That's a good point. Oh, good, 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 good. It's more dangerous from far away. Fuck me. Well, that's what I said. Yeah, RJ, I think that that Furiosa quote is very... Like, I think that... It's not exactly how FromSoft looks at their lore. Thank you, my hero Zero. But I think it's pretty close. Oh, I forgot to use my physic. I think that there are certain things that they very much do want you to get, but I don't think the Wikipedia stuff matters as much to them. Linda, too, you want to do a little bit of anything? I didn't mean to fire that last volley of rocks. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oof. No sippy. No, this wasn't the run. Magic Linda with a laser gun. Magic Linda and Perfect Dark Zero win. I'll do that to tie in with the new Perfect Dark when that comes out in 2034. That's really funny that there's a wiki in Unicorn Overlord. All kinds of scoops, yeah. You know, I don't have giant bomb couch level scoops, but I got scoops. Wait, that implies that the article was already written? Good, 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 good. That's good. fuck. Nope. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Ugh. Man. We lost a ton of runes somewhere along the way too, but that's okay. It's good enough for home improvement. I'm always saying, it's good enough for home improvement. Shit, I didn't even use that. Ah. I like your essay, don't focus. It's pretty good. Ugh. That's brutal. So far, our best run's been the first one, but hopefully we can change that. Uh-oh. We got some burnt rice. Oh, rice cooker's fine, yeah. That thing's magic. It'll sit forever. Oh, that's interesting. So the rocks will still go towards him. The rock thing's just a total crapshoot. Like, I don't know how to predict it. Where they're gonna go. Whew, I got lucky because I rolled too soon too. just showing off. He barely moved. Made it. Fucking go. All right. Easy baby game. Baby game.
Dull_focus gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Oh, thank you, Dull Focus. Congratulations, Cashy Beans. I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute since you joined us. All right. I'm just going to keep dumping into Vigor for now to make our Linda a little less squishy. I think that was a step on the Ronnie quest, right? Hey, welcome back, Raven. We just beat Astal, natural born of the void. Did we ride the deep Ansel-Well lift up? I don't know if we did. I'm kind of thinking we might not have. Should be right ahead of me? Okay. Do we have elevator music? Do we have elevator music? Do we have elevator music?
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
It's kind of a short one. All right. Upstairs Lernia. Check it out. It was a thrill. Oh, so I did. This is actually oddly topical. Um, I had a consultation with who's not gonna end up being my tattoo artist for this one, but I'm gonna get Ronnie's Dark Moon as a leg piece. So he had another, because I want to get it in grayscale. He had another another artist there that he recommended. Yeah, I like Ronnie's story. I like the idea of, like, you know, killing your body for your own good, etc. And I like that it's kind of a low-key nerdy tattoo, right? Like, it's just a moon. That's okay. We'll get that back, hopefully. Yeah, me too. Me too. He said, like, I could do it, but it's, like, probably not going to be as good as you'd like it to be. Okay. Well, I appreciate the honesty. Yeah. Doing it in blue, I think, would look really cool, but it's not going to end up being a super prominent piece, and I think I want to keep color to just a few spots. Blue scale. Yeah, kind of, yeah. It's interesting that I can summon my Spirit Ash over here by the Grace, but not over here by the big mean dragon. Will it follow me? Color fades more quickly, yeah, but... Oh, there's a boss fight over here? Interesting. I forget this area. Like, a lot. My hero Zero, do you remember what I need to do? There is a lot of area. Yeah, that's true. Go towards the church. Okay. Oh, this is kind of coming back. Okay. This is what I was thinking of. Why did I summon Oleg? Oh well. I was confusing my dragons. Oh man, my horse. Come on. I love it. Anytime you put a big sword in a big animal's mouth, I love it. I didn't love that. I didn't love that. The deep incel wow. No. Damn, that really got me. Oh well. Yeah, Juno, it killed me. It killed me bad. I mean, I guess it killed me good. But I didn't like it. Alright, this time, got our second Linda. Hop on, Linda 2. Come on. Come with me. It was pretty good at killing me. Surprisingly good. At just turning my whole ass into a paste. Don't target the random deer. Please target the big screaming dragon. Thank you. Well, I lived. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Ready to get in there. Get in there, girl. You know you want to. That is how we do it. Baby game. Easy. First try. Thank you, Linda, too, as always. Hey, welcome for what, the They should put a hard mode in this game. Yeah, Dragon Hearts, you know, a little sexy. They're a little bit schmexy. have a few places in the game we can get a bunch of starlight shards. Raven to some degree, yes, but not fully, because eventually I get impatient, but largely yes. How goes it, Promethean? It goes alright. Goes alright. Making some progress. Probably gonna wrap up here soon, actually. I didn't notice it was already after 11. But it goes pretty good. Vigor. Time flies when you're actually making progress in a Souls-like. Oh. Well. Well. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Is that a patches? Are you patchesing me? Yeah, that first step's a doozy, huh? Where, oh, were my runes up there? Oh well. Love ahead. Lovable sort. Who could it be? No, I'm just kidding. I know who it is. It's our girl Ronnie. Her doll lost its robes. We're gonna get married. Pretty cool. I'm gonna let this ride. I'm gonna BRB. Grab something to drink.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord.
Oh, her hat's
And
so
once all
good.
is done,
It's so good.
we shall see each other once more.
Alright, well, she Mufasa'd out. We got the Dark Moon Greatsword, which is, for our build, actually a great sword. Oh, but we gotta get some strength. It might be time to respec. Strength index. Her brother. Okay. There is a long history of big-hatted wizards in these games. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to respect for that. But I think I want to, because it's a really cool sword. Well, and that's Ronnie's quest. Until we get to the end of the game. And either do or don't pick it. Oh, I guess we can see what the other... What happened with the other goobers. What if a boss was just a big hat? I'd be into it. I'd be fully into that big hat boss. Yeah, here we go. Poor Blythe. Having a little, conflict out here. Oh, could we really? This feels a little cheap. But I guess if you have to put an animal down, it's better if they don't know what's happening. Alright, that didn't feel good. That didn't feel great. Big hat boss. You know, My Hero Zero, I don't get it either. I think that is maybe the only spot where I will potentially prescribe to Funk's downright blasphemous Ronnie's bad theory. That maybe they're cleaning up loose ends. They definitely were working for Ronnie at one point. It's just a question of whether or not they still are, I guess. I think Dickhead over here is already taken care of. Yeah, look who's dead. Whole place up, still don't care. Good riddance. Rest in piss, you won't be missed. I think, Metal Gear to me, like, the lore is almost right in the middle of, like, a Destiny and an Elden Ring. Where it's like, Destiny would like you to understand the lore and the concepts of everything that's going on. Elden Ring, it's vibes, baby. As long as you kind of understand what's happening, it's just vibes. And then in the middle, like with Metal Gear, it is would like you to understand what's going on. But there's no coherency. I would actually probably prefer you didn't understand what's going on. But the concept of you knowing what's going on, very appealing. But the legwork to make that happen, no, no, no. I think more people should embrace the just vibes aspect of FromSoft games. The lore's there if you want to get into it, but a lot of it's texture. I think it's fantastic. Like, I spend many nights, falling asleep to lore tubers. I just don't think it's nearly as vital to the enjoyment of the games as a lot of people make it out to be. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, we survived. No, same. I love lore. Hello, fellow lore expert Lotus. Taking a breather from all the games coverage this weekend. Yeah, lore and Star Trek, Brother of Data. That's what we were talking about this whole time, right? Can we not summon for this one? I thought we could. Oh, well, this might be trickier than I thought. Okay. Oof. Oof. I know you don't have to, but yeah, it's fun. I enjoyed your coverage of the Keeleys yesterday. Boy, I really want to get the Spirit Ash that you get for beating her here, but that was tough. Guess we could try little comments. Just try really cutting her apart with little comments. Boy, she's good at dodging. Oh boy, okay. Okay. Okay, nope, that's fine. That's fine. We're not worried about it. That one maybe we're a little worried about. Stitch Sprites, Electo. Might not do what you're hoping for, but I hope she does. Yeah, Lotus, I think both the Devolver and Double Fine events were way more interesting than what was on the main stage. Put your twink on main. Bless you for that. Bless you for that. Oof a doof. Man, this is a lot of runes to leave stuck in here. I really don't want to do that. Ah. Good, good. Do you know, did John get all his hotel bullshit sorted out today? I haven't seen. I don't have to go in to get those runes? Are they just out here? Oh my god, they're just out here. Oh my god. Well, let's do Electo later. My bad. Where is that golden needle? Aw, cool. I saw Nikki on there. I mean, I see Nikki in a lot of Giant Bomb stuff now, which is wild and very cool. Commander O'Neill has the needle. The Commander O'Neill. He's in the big stinky swamp. I saw Nikki had barley with them, which is pretty good. Here-ish? Right around there? Wonderful. Can I not horse? Oh, Millicent invades here. I forbore. Pretty squishy. Just have to not get caught up in all that business. Where's a place I can stand? Oh god, these guys. Okay, yeah, this is maybe not going in my favor right now. Oh, balls. I guess just because of the rot. I guess. Lotus, I really like the giant bomb set. I think it looks so cozy. I don't I don't know who put that together, and honestly it sounded like Jeff Grubb didn't know who put that together. Somebody at Fandom did, and whoever did, kudos. Fantastic job. Where's me runes? Oh, they're over here. Oh, she got juice. Can heal. Well, heal that. Good, good. There's Streamlands. Fair. Some of them were pretty complicated. Oh my god. Excuse you. Rude. Rude as hell. Okay, here's that guy. What I meant to do. Linda 2, what were you out there doing? Were you just aggroing random enemies out there? Oh my god. Linda 2. This is wacky town. This has gone real sideways. Well, Stick's right. Just that I try to hang out, you know. The bolus. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, great job, Linda, too. You did it. That was all you, girl. First try. Legitimately, pretty much. Yeah, I'd like that. I missed some of the chat here. Let me go back. Oh god, how do I fix it? Oh, no, I didn't miss that much chat. Never mind. That guy gave me a lot of trouble my first time in this game, too. Ah, deselect. Thank you. It's gallery. Which... Wait. This church. I thought that was lower for some reason. But yeah, I'd like that. Hit me up anytime. DM me on Discord or whatever.
If you are wise, my flesh writhes.
Yeah. Just take the needle.
If you are wise, my flesh writhes.
Come on.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately.
Why will you not?
My flesh writhes.
Yeah, I know it
with
does.
Scarlet rot.
Do we have to give it to Gallery? I thought we gave it to her. Like, I thought we just did it. Oh, I guess, yeah, we give it to Gallery. Okay. Let's go visit Mr. Totally Not a Bug. I was really afraid we were about to shatter our horse there.
Oh, you found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Yay.
Now let me have a look. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life.
Oops, Lotus,
Can you give me
oops.
some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use. Can you give me as well made?
Okay. So we gotta come back to him. I think we can just teleport anywhere and then go back to him. Lotus says any of the demos available jumped out at you. East. No. Well, yeah, just chill, bud. I'll come back. Don't worry. The jamming. Well, nice. I have not downloaded anything yet. When is Steam Next Fest? That's coming, right?
I have awaited your return.
Yeah, Gary, it's been forever.
The needle is will you give it to I will reward. Millicent tended to a wretched fate.
Yep. What's coming? What sees us? What's aggroed? I do love Gowry's dog. His weird, horrible dog. It's the only one of these that has a quote-unquote collar. It will aggro. It will attack us. Monday. Damn. Okay. It's very, very cute in a horrible way. All right, girl.
If you are why flesh writhes.
Get your immunization here.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot.
Oh, she's a skeptic. She doesn't want to get the jab. Uh-oh.
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you.
Okay, no, she's
than
on the side of
simply
angels. It's okay.
continue to spoil from within. Would you?
Says, look away.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
Oh, she's sleepy. In the same way when I get a vaccine. She's just asking questions. 2,000? That's not much. We can get that. We can get 2,000. These guys have too many legs. I don't like looking at them. Hi, Juno. Are you kidding me? 300? Okay. It's my bad. Alright, ow. Yeah, we'll just drop it into Vigor for now. Well, that's Ronnie's quest done.
I hoped to see you again.
Millicent's
My
quest
apologies
started.
for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated.
It writhed.
And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Prosthesis wearer heirloom. Rise from the throne. Rise from your grave. I forget what this one does. Raises dex. Helpful. Our dex is very low. We're just gonna have to re-roll our character, I think. I really want to use that moonlight. The big sword. On that note, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I promised a shorter one, and yet we've still gone about 2 hours, so not that much shorter, but shorter nonetheless. Might try to do a stream tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to promise anything, but maybe. Outside of that, yeah, we do got to make that progress. We're getting freaking close. 21st is right around the corner. Thank you for watching, Watcher. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. And, you know, I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know what tomorrow looks like on the Discord and on the old Blue Sky. So, thank you again for hanging out. Juno, thanks you too. And I will see everybody very soon. Bye for now.